What is up, YouTube? Frosta Hobidon here, and today we're going to do another review to Sonic IDW issue 23. Remember, issue 21, 2, and 3 are connected, and they're happening at the same time. And after the last issues, it's not looking good for the heroes. We saw what's happening on Tails' point of view, and we saw what's happening with Amy's point of view. And it's not looking good for the heroes. Tails had the data he needed to make a cure, but it was destroyed by the Zombots. Amy Rose and her team were basically trying to save as many civilians, but one who was infected has somehow managed to go inside and infect everyone, and Charmy was there as well. And we lost Cream's mother, we lost Vector, and oh boy, it's not looking well for the heroes. We lost Vector and Cream's mother, Vanilla. It's not looking too well. Now we're going to see Sonic's point of view, and knowing the other future issues, the heroes are still suffering a bit. Now let's see how Sonic's doing with this, hopefully for good. We first start off with Sonic running to the valley, heading to Barricade City, talking to Tails so that the situation is going on, wondering if he needs any help. Tails said don't worry about it, and he'll just focus on the bioscanner. Because remember, last issue, Tails probes that the bioscanner on Sonic's wrist needs to stay intact. That's their only choice of making a cure. Let's just hope it does. Sonic makes it to Barricade City only to find it attacked already and probably infected by the Zombots. And Sonic hopes that if there's any survivors, but Sonic sees a little glimpse. He sees the man involved, Dr. Eggman. Eggman and Starline are working on a frequency to have the Zombots go under his control. As they do a couple of arguments of where they should have set backup plans, Starline told it, did you ever make a backup plan for this? Eggman really doesn't seem to mind. As they go over, talk about the Warp Topaz and how Dr. Starline did a lot of experiments to channel the Warp Topaz, that he found it in an unknown location. Like I said, that Warp Topaz in Dr. Sterling's arm grants him the ability to make portals and get the Chaos Emeralds so easily. He managed to get all 7 of them, and I call bull crap on that, because heck, I don't like how he's just managed to hand all 7 of them and give them to Eggman easily. Other than that, Dr. Starline saying that you ever thought of a backup plan in case the Zombots get out of control, Eggman responds in his own stupidity that he did not make a cure. What? What the fuck? He never created a vaccine for this. And Starline is like, how are we going to protect ourselves? Then Eggman's response, simply not touching them. Of course, Eggman would never make a cure. He would never make a vaccine for this metal virus. Eggman wants everyone on the planet to suffer. He's an asshole. In the hands of the metal virus infection. Starline, seeing how careless Eggman is, that it's just common sense to be ready for situations like this. Eggman doesn't care as long as the Zombots are doing what they're told, being infected. And Sonic arrives saying, did I interrupt the honeymoon already? Eggman just starts to gloat, saying that you here to witness his victory as it's unstoppable. Sonic skips to the point saying, why'd you do it? You were happy as you were as Mr. Tinkerer, a nice man who helps the people for the better, until Starline, aka Mr. Fashion Disaster over there, brought back your memory. Nice comeback with the calling Starline Mr. Fashion Disaster as he straightened up his outfit. But going back to the topic, Sonic says, why would you have to go back to your evil ways? Eggman responds, that's just not who he is. So what, Eggman responds, being comfortable, being the nice guy of making inventions and helping others for the greater good and seeing him on a good light. He said, why would, and in his answers, why would he respond being a better guy, why he should be a villain conquering the world? This gets on Sonic's nerves, as he immediately, and Sonic demands him to create a cure to reverse the metal virus. Eggman refuses, and Sonic's response, then I'll make sure Tails make a cure then. And see if he can handle, and why he handles Eggman. As the typical Eggman and Sonic fight, Dr. Starline sees history repeat. Sonic versus Eggman, the classic Sonic versus Eggman battle. He goes over that Metal Sonic was the closest one to almost conquering the world with his plan with the Neo Metal Sonic gathering the Master Emerald, but it blew up into space because he was focused on brute power, all because of Eggman's intent bio data. And Starline witnessed this and understands it, why Eggman and Sonic classic battles going against each other, it's just going nowhere. Eggman admits that you can't run forever, you must be tired right now until his metal virus takes hold. Sonic says, if you're so proud of it, how about you take a taste of the metal virus? As they both fall into the city, a group of Zombots going after the two. And Sonic's response, I bet that cure would have come in handy right about now, as Eggman is panicking. We see the Zombots going after Sonic instead, as Dr. Starline somehow imaginably pulled a miracle and made them a high frequency for Eggman to command the Zombots, as Sonic is immediately getting consumed by the Zombots. Sonic spin dashes straight up, destroying the Eggmobile, and so the frequency is destroyed. As Eggman gets a ride on Dr. Starline to escape from the Zombots, Starline and Eggman argue a bit more, seeing how the Zombots are climbing up the walls. It's not looking too well, as Sonic is nearly infected. He demands Eggman to make a cure. Eggman still says never. He will never make a cure for this. Eggman's stubbornness, as always. As they escape with Dr. Starline's portals, I thought the portal color was supposed to be orange, not green, but screw it. Eggman and Starline makes it back to the base, and Dr. Starline comes up with Dr. Eggman, saying they can make up a plan to help control the Zombots. Eggman doesn't want to do so. Starline is like, excuse me? Eggman, what was the point? What was the point of making a long-range frequency? He almost got too close to the Zombots, so he might as well sit back and watch the Zombots tear each other apart and infect the innocent people with the metal virus. And according to Orbot, Springville Valley, they're in Springville Valley, the metal virus was already been deployed. Oh boy, they are ready to shoot more of the metal virus on Springville Valley. That's just coming up next on issue 24. Starline is look on disappointment. Sonic, and remember that little thing about the bioscanner that Tails told him that hoped that it would be intact? Well, Sonic kind of did exactly what he didn't want to happen, and the bioscanner is destroyed. So there is no way for Tails to make a cure. There is no lab in the planet to make a cure. That bioscanner was all that is left for Tails to make one, and it's destroyed, possibly because of the Zombots destroying it when they were attacking Sonic. Zombots destroys everything they see, so as Sonic is almost completely turned into a Zombot, he bolts it at high speed, as fast as possible, as Sonic is basically not feeling so well as it is. He's already tired. The most of the world is completely turning into Zombots. Sonic is all that Sonic can do is save as many of his friends as he can, and those uninfected. As he hears news that the Restoration HQ has destroyed, the lab that Tails created is destroyed, They're heading to Spring Hill Valley, the home of where Tangle the Lemur's hometown is, and Sonic hopes that nothing bad would ever happen later on, because as soon as they find a way to cure everyone, because remember, everyone who is a Zombot, Shadow, Charmy, Vector, Vanilla, they're not cream and cheese. Well, not cream, but cheese and Chicola. They are not dead. They're just like completely infected Zombots. There is a chance to cure them if they make that cure. Because heck, these guys won't stay as Zombots forever. Because as I'm hearing, spoilers, issue 26 and 27 is going to be the last parters for the Metal Virus saga, and I'm like, thank goodness that issue 26 is the beginning of the end of the Metal Viruses. And I wonder how the heroes are going to win. So the heroes are going to have to suffer a little bit more until issue 25, and issue 26 and 27. As Sonic heads to where the heroes are, we get to the Deadly Six as Zavok and Master Zix are ready to betray Eggman, and they want to get revenge on Sonic. As they wait for Dr. Starline, Dr. Starline comes out of the portal to see if a demonstration of their abilities to control robots, which Zavok does, controlling a motor bug, which kind of approves Dr. Starline, and he'll make them get ready. As he goes back into the portal, Master Zix and Zavok gloats, saying that they will, once they step foot, not only they take control of the Zombots, they're going to kill Eggman, kill Sonic and his friends, and destroy their whole world out of vengeance. And they will, and of course, the Deadly Six, they are unforgiving, they are merciless, and they want to kill everyone on Sonic's home world. Which I know that it's not going to happen because, hey, Sega plot armor, no one's going to die in these comics. But in the last issue, we see Dr. Starline. He actually read the rest of the research that the Deadly Six did betray Eggman. That as soon as the Deadly Six will set foot in the portal, they will betray Eggman. Starline did research, and he found the conch out of the portal. Okay, I call bullcrap. How? Did he just imagine where the conch was? Because that is the same conch Sonic kicked out of Eggman's hands in Sonic Lost World. How did he just immediately find it? I mean, that's good that you magically found the conch that would be the downfall to the Deadly Six. But how, though? He managed to find the Chaos Emerald so easily. He managed to find Dr. Eggman so easily. He managed to almost kill Sonic and Silver with some luck, because Sega plot armor. And now he managed to find the conch? The same thing that weakens the Deadly Six? What in the world, man? This guy's Warp Topaz does whatever he wants and gives him whatever he wants, and that's gonna be a problem. Overall, this issue is not looking well. This issue's not looking well for the heroes, sadly. Why am I smiling about that? Why am I smiling about that? I'm smiling because it's a great issue of storytelling, but I'm not because this, like I said, it's not looking well for the heroes. Not looking well for the heroes at all. Sonic, not looking good for Sonic at all. In the next issue, Spring Hill Valley is Tangle's hometown, is going to be attacked. And I'm guessing the Deadly Six are going to ruin everything. Because, yeah. Overall, that was issue 23. And the Deadly Six are planning to betray Eggman as soon as they set foot. Starline managed to get the conch to control the Deadly Six. Sonic is heading to the remaining survivors, and most of the planet is completely corrupted by the Zombots and the Metal Virus, because Eggman keeps spamming that Metal Virus everywhere, and I'm really getting tired of it. And the fact that Eggman will not make a cure, he refused to make a cure, is typical Eggman, because I knew he would do something like this. He's the type of guy who wants to see Sonic and his friends suffer, and will not make a cure, because probably, in Eggman's point of view, if he did make a cure, that would give the heroes hope, a chance to get the cure from him, so he refused to make it. And Starline is starting to see the downside of Eggman's plans and how he thinks. Overall, that's Sonic. This is issue 23. I hope you enjoyed this comic review. Leave a comment down below. What were your thoughts on this issue? What do you think is going to happen? Well, we mostly know what's going to happen in the next issue. It's not looking well for the heroes, and it turns out in issue 25, I believe, Sonic finds some remaining heroes who would help him fight back. That would kick off issue 26 and 27. 26 is part 1, and 26 probably part 2. And maybe issue 28 part 3, because they might do it as the rule of 3. Who knows? Overall, I don't know how the heroes are going to win this. Let me know in the comments down below. But heck, all I know is that the heroes are not going to stay as Zombots forever. And the Chaos Emeralds are somewhat the key. But Eggman has all 7 Chaos Emeralds because of Starline. So, Sonic is thinking of getting the Chaos Emeralds. Take care, have a great day, be safe, comment down below, support me on social medias, and most importantly, stay frosty, my friends.
He's an asshole.